Oh, man who was 6'5" died in a car crash, man.
Running from the cops through the motherfucking 7. 6 bodies dropping, nobody with the heaven. Block stay high when I'm creeping with the...
What's up, people? It's Zara, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on my channel. And today what we're going to be doing is a brand new series on my channel. Now I have a series like this called Zarim's Life. Now basically I just want to clear this really quickly. Zarim's Life is stories from my life and my experiences, whereas this little series I'm going to be creating called Zarim's Storytime is where I read stories off the internet. Now that might not be entertaining to you guys, but I like to share some shit with you guys, okay? Like this story right here is f***ing lit, and I'm only going to tell you guys like the cool stories, you know what I mean? I'm not going to just tell you any shitty stories like, oh man who was 6'5" died in a car crash, man. Like rest in peace to that guy. But I'm not going to be doing shit like that. I'm going to be doing the creepiest shit you can find, bro. And what I'm going to be doing is making it to the vibe. It's so chill but so creepy, you f*** your pants. Let's get into it, boys. So today's story is going to be about the guy called Adam Ellis, and he has made a story, well not a story, this is a real life story because this is what this little series is going to be about. And he says, my apartment is being haunted by the ghost of a dead child and I don't know what to do. This is fucking freaky, boys, okay? Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. For the past couple of months I've been dealing with a ghost. It's gotten bad enough that I fear for my safety, so I decided to write everything down in a Twitter thread in case I go missing. I've added some images for dramatic effect, but everything here is 100% real. So, my apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child and he's trying to kill me. He started appearing in my dreams, but I think he's crossed over into the real world now. The first time I saw him, I was experiencing sleep paralysis and saw a child sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of my bed. He had a huge misshapen head that was dented on one side. I did my best to draw it, and as you can see on the screen right now, boys, there is actually a picture of what he tried to draw, and that is the freakiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, it looks like a fucking Rugrat. For a while, he just stared at me, but then he got out of the chair and started shambling toward the bed. I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. I have sleep paralysis fairly often. It sucks, which I can agree, I've had that many a time. Right before he reached my bed, I woke up. I had another dream a few nights later where I was in a library and a girl came up to me and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" I was like, "Who?" And she said, "Dear David, you saw him." She continued, "He's dead. He only appears at midnight and you can ask him 2 questions if you said Dear David first." Then she added, "But never try to ask him a 3rd question or he will kill you." Then David came back in another dream. Same situation. I was in bed and he was sitting in the rocking chair near the window staring at me. In the dream I say, "Dear David, how did you die?" He mumbles, "An accident in a store." I say, "Dear David, what happened in the store?" He groans, "A shelf was pushed on my head." I'm now frozen with fear. I then ask, "Who pushed the shelf?" David didn't answer. I realise that I've asked a 3rd question which I'm not supposed to do. At that point, I wake up absolutely terrified. Holy shit, boys, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I've got the chills right now. I don't know if it's me shitting myself, if there's a fucking demon in my room, I don't fucking know. Probably is, I've been getting followed since the day I was fucking born. But this is some freaky ass shit, let's keep going, boys. The next couple of days, I Google deaths in the city, but can't find anything about a kid named David dying in a store. I even tried different names, Daniel, Dylan, Devon, nothing. A few weeks go by without incident. Sort of randomly, the apartment above mine is vacated, and I have the opportunity to move into it. It's a larger apartment, so I'm thrilled. Another month or 2 goes by and I sort of forget about Dear David. I think he lost track of me because I moved upstairs. But lately, something strange is happening. For the past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it. Almost like there is something on the other side. Now basically, if you guys don't remember from what I said before, Dear David only appears at midnight, and now his cats are gathering at the door at midnight. That is really fucking scary. Like, that is so freaky. You guys would have seen a picture. It's just, oh mate, it is. I've got the chills. I'm fucking shitting myself. I am so scared. Last night I got a weird feeling and looked at the peephole, and I'm dead certain I saw movement on the other side. When I opened the door and turned on the hall light, nothing was there, but my cats seemed unnerved, bushy tails, etc. So boys and girls, that is basically the end. I know, I can't even believe it myself. That is actually the end of the thread so far. That is crazy. That means like holy shit, that's happening like today, tonight, right now, a few hours ago, a few hours prior to this, a few hours after this, a few hours, whenever the fuck, this is still happening. That is so crazy. Because I even went to his Twitter page today after I seen this post on Facebook, and I seen this shit, and it was the freakiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, honestly, there was a few things that were missed out of the thread I was just reading, but to be completely honest, it wasn't anything major. It was just a few screenshots of him looking out a peephole and being, like, really curious. And that is really, really creepy. The last tweet I've seen from him was, creepy shit is still happening. I will update you guys if anything major happens or something like that. So it's really weird. It's a really creepy story, and I probably will update you guys on this story very, very soon in the future. If you guys did like this, I know this was a really different type of video. Like, this was nothing compared to what I usually do. Right now, I'm usually into Call of Duty videos or reaction videos or skits. They're my three main things right now, but now I'm adding stories into the mix, boys. We fucking out here. We're producing 4 different types of content on my channel, maybe even more, and I'm so excited to bring you guys this change. And it's all for the hashtag SawRC. I was going to do this a lot earlier, but I thought I'd postpone it until an RC, because, you know, Saw says you can do whatever the fuck you want. So Nuda, Strobe, Shifty, Max, fucking Saw, everyone in there. You know what? Pick me up. Just pick me up. I'll come to the Saw house. I'll hook you all up with that good, and we can get fucking mad with it. That was a joke. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also, subscribe if you're new around here. And until the next video, peace out, lads. Have a good day and good fucking bye. I'm probably gonna die right now.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living, and baby gon' smell blood trail every minute, rogue wave.